Starting strength week number 9, talking about nutrition habit, which is to try some new foods. Now, with nutrition, we could get stuck eating the same 10 to 15 foods. There's nothing wrong with that. Actually, having like a select group of foods that you eat consistently is a lot better than just eating your feelings and kind of eating whatever you want to do, especially if those 10 to 15 foods are healthy foods that make you feel good and provide the results that you want. But we need to expand that a little bit. Maybe instead of adding more and having a list of 20 to 25 foods, maybe we replace some foods and try some new things. Now, there are some unconventional foods out there that are healthy that we may not be eating or know of. I'll go through a list of some. Think about sauerkraut. Sauerkraut is a great fermented food that helps with your gut. Kimchi is the spicy alternative to that. Pickles. Pickles are also great too. They have low calories in them, and you can eat them as a little snack. When we talk about protein, there's other kinds of protein out there beyond just the usual chicken, beef, pork, and fish. When it comes to fish, try a different kind of fish. Instead of just doing salmon, try some tuna. Try a big old tuna steak. Maybe try some swordfish. Swordfish is one of my favorite. It's like a ribeye steak, but from the ocean. Try bison. Bison is a really good alternative to beef. It's a little bit leaner typically, and tastes a little bit different. Boar. Wild boar is the next level version of pork. Organ meat. Oh yeah, organ meat. That's also a really good one to try out. Start with liver. Liver is a good way to begin. Just make sure that you're buying it from a healthy source. You're going to want to find grass-fed liver is going to be the best alternative for you. And if you've never tried liver or any kind of organ meat, don't knock it before you try it. Give it a try. Look up a recipe and see how it is. When it comes to vegetables, things like bok choy, asparagus, Brussels sprouts, chances are you probably eat 3 to 5 different vegetables. I encourage you to explore and try some new vegetables. Go to a different supermarket. Maybe going to an ethnic supermarket will have different kinds of vegetables and different kinds of meat that you can try out, and different cuts of fish as well. One other thing I want to add in there, sardines. If you've never had sardines before, again, most people will look at that and be like, ew, that's gross. You're eating a whole fish? Yeah, you're eating a whole fish, but you're getting so much nutrition from that. Sardines are like a super food. So give those foods a try. Try something new. So this week, the task is really simple. Find just one new food that you haven't had before. Make sure it's a healthy food, not like a fried chicken waffle sandwich. While that would be amazing, you've definitely had waffles, sandwiches, and fried chicken before. That's not a new food. You're just putting the things together. Try something that you haven't tried before. Or if you are a pretty adventurous eater and you've tried everything, take a look at the foods that you typically eat and try to replace something with something new. It's important that we have a varied diet with our foods because that helps with our guts right here. The different things that we can have in there, again, healthier foods, it's going to provide more nutrition for us, and it also helps out with our gut microbiome, which is all the bacteria living inside of your guts. So comment below, what's a new food that you want to try? If you're feeling stuck and you're like, I just don't know what to try, or you're a really, really picky eater, reach out and I'm more than happy to helping you find some new foods. But go into it with the beginner's mind. That means that you have no preconceived notion of it, you've removed all your thoughts about what that food is, and you try it out to the best of your abilities. And guess what? If you don't like it, that's okay. I'm not saying go buy 100 pounds of it. Buy 1 to 2 servings and see how you like it. You never know. You might really enjoy it, and it might also provide a lot more nutrients than what you're currently eating. So give those a try. I would highly suggest, if you want a place to start with liver. Liver's a great one, and it's full of nutrients, protein, and it has very little fat to begin with. If you're looking for low-calorie options, go with pickles, sauerkraut, or kimchi, which also, again, really good for your guts. If you're looking for different kinds of vegetables, go to an ethnic supermarket and see what vegetables that they have that they don't have in the traditional supermarkets that you go to. Again, questions, let me know. What's your food that you're picking this week? Boom, write it in the comments. I'd love to know what that is. See you next time.